Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 16. Apologies for the lack of videos from Rimworld. I've been having a bit of issue with my recording software and it's meant that a lot of my audio's gone out of sync. Some of you may have noticed that on some of my other videos. But what it's essentially meant is that I've ended up having to watch entire videos worth of footage just to make sure that they don't go out of sync at any point during the video, because it's kind of hard to spot. But that just meant that I really didn't have time in the day to record Rimworld. So we're going to get back onto it. Hopefully I've fixed it now. We'll only see when the recording comes out. If you guys spot any audio desync, then be sure to let me know. Alright, before we get into it, Cross, you are going to get renamed to... let me make sure that I can spell this correctly. Let's just go with it. It's Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep. Although, I'm going to call him Nile for short, because although I'm pretty sure I can pronounce it, I don't know if the rest of us can, so I'm just going to call him Nile, just to make it a lot easier. So, thank you for the name. Alright, today's episode, I think we are going to... One, we're going to make a new prison room for Goshawk here. I'm actually just going to make a new room altogether and probably put him in one of these, because I don't think we've got the space for everyone. Somebody's out right now doing something, aren't they? Yes. Anamu. Anamu's got a room though, hasn't he? I think he shares a room with someone. Yeah, with Zodiac. Alright, so maybe we can actually just use this as a prisoner bed. Interesting. Put him in here then. Alright. Cool. Right, well, let's delete the sleeping spot. I thought that was for Nile over here, but apparently Nile already has a room that he's decided to take. Alright, move him into the nice room. It's going to make sure that it's a lot easier on us to recruit if they're a lot happier. Although we chose the one with the poor bed, so, you know, we'll see. Your rivals died. You had a lot of rivals in that gang we murdered. We could do with making a proper prisoner room that uses things like tables and proper beds and stuff like that. Everything you need to live inside the room. We need to unrestrict all of this stuff. I thought I'd done it, but apparently I haven't. Since it is raining, we don't want any of this stuff degrading. I'd rather them start moving it up. Maybe I didn't save after I changed all of this. I'm not quite sure. Guanaco. You're missing a leg, so I'm not even going to bother with you. Although you're not too bad. And you're dead. Never mind. End of that. Alright. So it's like 15 to 20 degrees everywhere by the looks of it. Which isn't too bad. Could be better though, I suppose. But yeah, we need to really clean up the place and maybe start putting some more stone flooring down on the ground. One of you guys suggested that we do that to speed up production, and I think that's a great idea. Moving a stone pathway up to this area will mean that he gets there faster. That kind of thing. For the most part, I think we have pathed off most of the stuff that we wanted to path off anyway. So we've got it going up here and along here. We've got it all the way throughout our rooms. So it's just a matter of a certain few things that we need to do. And we also... Go on, Tony. You got there eventually. We also really do need to send off that trade caravan that we tried sending off earlier, and you guys pointed out that there's a great way to do that by creating a new area. So I'm going to manage areas, going to create a new animal area, and I'm going to rename it to trading animal. It's plural. There we go. And then the trading animals, I'm going to stick them... I might as well just put them in the stockpile, I guess. Like that. So when we want to trade with our muffalos, we'll set the muffalos that we're taking into the trade animals area. And they'll hopefully be loaded up with all the gear in that zone. That's the theory anyway. We'll have to see when it comes into practice. Just realised I haven't actually set a timer. So allow me to do that. There we go. Alright. So, everybody seems to be in a decent enough mood. So I think it's about time we form that caravan. Let's load up the world map. have a drink of my tea while I wait. God damn it. Inconvenient. Right. Let's pause it while we do this. Form caravan. So, I think we want to take Joaquin and Muffalo 3. So if I go to animals, Joaquin goes to trading and Muffalo... Oh, Muffalo 3 is the pregnant one. Let's take the non-pregnant one then. Which would be... Oh, the rest of them only take 35. I guess we're taking Muffalo 3 with us then. I don't think it makes too much of a difference, to be honest. Let me just check that you're not, like, slowed or anything like that. Yeah, moving weakened, you see. We'll see if we need another Muffalo. I can't quite remember. I think we did need an extra one. But I suppose we could take Muffalo 1 with us. Let's do that instead. So Muffalo 1 goes to the trading zone. When they wake up, they'll go exactly where I need them to go. So, Muffalo 1 and Joaquin for the carrying. And we'll take... Let's see. Nervous, neurotic and lazy, incapable of dumb labour. I'll take you with me, just because you're not really going to do much else other than that. And we need to take one of our people who want to do socialising, which would be Boo in this case. So let's take you with us. And then we want a decent fighter as well. I'm sure Huntsman's probably that person. Oh, you're a brawler. We don't want too many brawlers. I want someone who can actually fire. Boss, were you any good? Yes, Boss is very good. Alright, you're coming with us. Alright, so that's our caravan. We need a couple of days worth of food, so hopefully we can do that. That's 1.4 days worth of food. I'm sure we'll fill up with other stuff later, but for now, let's get all this dead man's stuff and degraded crap out of here. Keeping some of the stuff around with us. Don't think we need that many parkas. We got a good quality one right there. And nobody's wearing it, so... You know, that must mean something. That armoured vest is fine for now. Those pants are crap. I'll take the personal shield with us. We might be able to buy one when we're there. And I probably will, since we can't actually craft them. That's about to go. That's tribal wear. Poor quality beaver skin pants we'll get rid of. Dead man's armoured vest we'll get rid of. And get a fair bit of money for that, actually. Anything that's like awful quality or slightly degraded we'll get rid of. Because we can do better. 29 on that personal shield. We got a lot of them, actually. Dead man's armoured vest. Dead man stuff. Crappy personal shield. Crappy armoured vest. Dead man stuff. 4 days. Let's get all of it done. Sweet. What our trading partners don't know about our clothing won't hurt them. So I'll carry all of that. Keep going. That's 7.9. You can take that away. Definitely don't need that. All of this dead man stuff. Up to there. EMPs and frags. We only need two. We only need one frag grenade, I think, for certain occasions. I'm sure there is a special occasion where we want to have one. Get rid of the pump shotgun. It's not long range enough for us. Keeping the incendiary launcher around for hives that get out of control, because I remember the last run that we had, it came in very handy when we eventually got one. And all of the tribal weapons as well. Got no use for them. Peeler. Plasteel mace. I'll keep you around. Your good quality is superior, and I'm sure you do a fair bit of damage as well. Uranium shiv, though, could probably go. I think uranium's just really good for selling. It's not actually good as a weapon. Same with jade. Could be wrong about that, but meh. We're going to be making money off it anyway, so I'll get rid of those. And then we've got our clubs. We're pretty close to where we want to be. Weight-wise, I want to leave some sort of extra space there, just in case we end up bringing back more than we sell. Can come in quite handy doing that. If we remember last time, Ooh. We ended up buying so much that the silver that we'd paid for ended up weighing more, and we had to catapult Muffalo into thin air, which didn't go down well. We'll get rid of the 46% Scyther Blade. I don't really want to attach a degraded thing to people. I'm sure it wouldn't go down too well. AI Persona Core, we'll take that with us. And let's see what else. Any of these that are like too low? Ostrich leather, I don't think there are many ostriches around this area. Tortoises, we don't see them that often. Raccoons, just the same. 5 rat leather, 1 Yorkie skin, 2 alpaca hide. They can go. They're just taking up a slot in our stockpiles. The 1 camel hair, the single strand of camel hair, we'll take with us. And that looks to be about it. Right, let's take a little bit of food with us as well. We've got 1.4 days worth of food. So let's take 200. 200 it is. We'll probably consume most of the food on the way back as well. 3.5 days worth of food should be enough. And yeah, let's accept that. Yep, that's fine. Go back to our world. And when the Muffalo eventually wake up, they should go into this area and start getting loaded. In theory. We'll see. Was that it, Anamu? I thought you were going to finish that off. Hauling Weasel Scout dead to the dumping stockpile. Alright. Fair enough. You got more things to haul. I get you. How's our beer coming along? Ooh, we've got a fair bit of it, actually. We're almost... Did I hear a fire? Yes, I do. Also, the sound of burning boars. Okay. Ooh, mad animal. A local lynx has gone mad. We still got our turrets on. We do. I don't think the theory works, I'm afraid, guys. They seem to be loading up over here. It's worth a try, though, I suppose. You're gonna get destroyed by this thing. I want you to... Oh, you just got hit by a trap. Never mind. That works out. Yeah, unfortunately. Maybe I had to wait for them to go to the stockpile, but this is where they loaded last time and we had them on the animal area anyway, so... Yeah. As much as I would have loved for that to work, I don't think it did. Maybe I did something wrong. You can let me know in the comments. Because I would really love to know. Hyde got food poisoning. Well, whose fault's that? Sure as hell ain't mine. Starvation. Boo Boo's starving to death. What a surprise. It's part of the trading thing. I'm sure she'll do just fine. Maybe. I'll keep an eye on her. Trivial malnutrition. Faster, guys, faster. Oh, you got paw moving. So you're gonna take the piss. I'm pretty sure I can't cancel and then reactivate you either, which is really annoying. But at least we got 3 people loading up, so that should, hopefully, help. Oh. Boo Boo's gone berserk. And Hyde has been stabbed to death. Boo Boo's murdering my animals. Yeah, this is why I don't really like the trading system. No, seriously, Boo Boo. Stop stabbing people to death. I'd really appreciate that, thank you. Sheppy, please open fire upon Boo Boo. Everybody melee attacker. Demi Moore, you don't do attacking, do you? Alright. Huntsman. Oh, she's down. Alright. Health. She's fine, but boss, are you fine? You lost a toe and an ear. Great. We can't have anyone with all of their limbs intact in this game, unfortunately. Solek. Consume your fine meal first. It's Boo Boo's fault that she's in this situation, so you finish your meal and then you can pick her up. She's already murdered my animals, so I'm pretty pissed off. Not gonna lie. In fact, do we even have any dogs left? Yes, we have Snookums and Whiskey, which I feel are probably brother and sister, which makes it awkward. But there you go. It's a few less mouths to feed, I suppose. Where's the, Oh, now they're there. Well, you might as well drop all this stuff, because we're not doing this anymore. There you go. Yeah, I think until they fix this system, I'm not going to try do it anymore, because this is just annoying. Unless I did something wrong, then let me know, of course, but I feel like I did all that I needed to do there and it still didn't work. But what do I know? Alright, so the alternative for what we're going to do today is we're going to run up some... That's limestone. Do we even have any limestone? We do not. I would like for limestone to be made. Could somebody do that? Thank you. Do until we have 110. Sure. What's that there? Wake up. Oh dear. We all know how well that goes. Anybody want to feed Boo Boo? That'd be pretty great. We'll never do doctoring. Please feed Boo Boo. She's starving to death. Thank you. And we got an eclipse, so our solar's out of action. Not that it makes a difference. We've not been away from... Ah, Boo Boo's got an infection in her right leg. Yay. Somebody ought to fix that. I wonder why she got an infection in her right leg. Silly girl. Silly. Okay. Oh. We've got a raid. A group of tribespeople from the Green River Alliance are attacking immediately. I hear animals being murdered. Is there a local bear? Please attack them if you could. Alright, so let's make sure everybody's where they should be. I know Tony's on the way out, so got to stop that right now. I'll keep Boo Boo off and Demi Moore off of that as well. Let's draft them up. Right, Niley, go there. Huntsman, go there. Martin, go there. Everybody else, fill the gaps, if you'd be so kind. And Zyph, go there. Thank you. Oh, alpha beavers. Let's just zoom out. Set them to hunt. Here come the tribes people. I'm sure we'll get about 4 or 5 of them dead before they even hit our kill box, which is going to be great. Let's have a look. Ooh, one of them hit. We probably should do with some more deadfall traps around this area. I'm just watching as we go. There we go, that's a few more down. We added a couple around here as well, but they seem to have spotted them, so it doesn't work. The way that these deadfall traps work, I think the colonists see somebody trigger one and then they become more careful about where they stand, which is why they sometimes move around them. Oh crap. Demi Moore. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Crap. Crap, they're in. Demi. Snookums has been shot to death. Ah well, there's no more dog breeding. Oh dear. Should have shut the door. It's alright, they're fleeing now. Right, I'm going to hold that shut now from now on. Even if it slows us down, we're doing it. Alright. On draft. Tasker, hello. Your health is fine. And you're you're fairly average. But it's hard enough getting Goshawk to get recruited. 0.5% chance in one of our finer rooms. I say finer rooms. There's nothing fine about the room. But it's better than our crypt. So, you know. Can't complain about everything. Right, let me just make sure that these... Yeah, some of them haven't been set to auto-rearm just yet. So, we wanted some more deadfall traps. Steel... There we go. They were sort of wandering around this location. So let's see if we can catch a few off guard like that. I think that's all we really need to do. And then we've got plenty of hunting from the alpha beavers as well. Got to keep them away from the insides of our base where we've got most of our trees. In fact, that is a ton of wood. 1,814. Somebody needs to haul that. Yeah, we did set everybody to do their tasks, which is good. Ooh, you're really good at smithing now. 15. It's not bad, is that? I'll take that. Go on, Tony. Have you even hit anything recently? Let's have a look. Your shooting's really good. You must have a really crap weapon then, I'm guessing. Yeah, an awful quality sniper. Wonder if we can improve that then. With... I do like the fact that you've got a sniper, but if you can't hit with it, then there's no point you having it. So... we want the better quality weapons, because the better quality weapons are more accurate versions of themselves. So having an awful one is awful. Surprising, right? I know. We've only got poor, but I think poor's better than awful. It's probably better than shoddy as well. Take that assault rifle instead. I'm sure you can be more accurate with it. There we go. Oh. Our friend over there died. Martin, what's up with your health? Just a bruise? Alright, boo-boo. Major infection, has that not been 50%? Tony, what are you doing? You're gonna let another person die because I'm not paying attention. Come on, don't do this to me. I set you on one doctor for a reason so that I don't have to pay attention to this kind of thing. You should automatically do it for me. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright, steel. Do we have the steel for... Oh, maybe not. Apparently we don't have any steel. That can't be right, surely. Apparently we don't have any steel in the local area. There's some up here, it's just not been hauled. But that probably isn't enough. So we'll order the mining of this steel here. Poor quality. Oh, it's almost degraded, it's been there that long. And a good quality charge rifle as well. I remember them dropping that. Boo-boo, severe illness. Extreme, 77%. No treatment until 4 hours later. I'm just going to keep a very close eye on you. No. Rest until healed. I don't want you walking around. You're going to pass out as soon as extreme takes effect anyway. Seriously, Tony? I'll give you a better weapon. You still ruin my day. Health. And there we go. Needs tending now. Right, Tony. Treat. Actually, is someone closer. That's a good doctor. Yeah, boss. Boss, do you do it instead? There you are. Tony. Stop it. Treat boo-boo. There we go. Right, now undraft Tony. Did you do it? You did. Okay. So as much as we can do, I think you're going to be fine. You're at 96% immunity. So Hopefully. Come on. Develop that immunity. Don't die. There we go. Alright. She's going to be fine. Cargo pod has crashed inside our base. It's synthread. Ooh. Definitely want that. Let's make sure that gets hauled. I don't want that degrading. At all. It wouldn't be very good if it did. Alright. Looks like Boo Boo's ready to come back on to the team. She's got a couple of bruises here and there, but she can wander around, I think. Timberwolf has been self-tamed. Well, that's interesting, but I don't really want a Timberwolf, so just go into the trading zone, and then we will slaughter you the moment you enter the area. How's that sound? There is also a boom rat in our base. Oh my god, this is not our boom rat, surely. No, it is not. This boom rat needs removing. Not sure the best way to go about that, to be honest, because it's going to start a fire around the wood that we've set up. I guess I'll just wait until it moves to a more ideal location and then kill it. I've already left doors and stuff open so it can wander freely out, hopefully. Anyway, guys, I think that's where we're going to end off the episode. So if you did enjoy the content, then be sure to leave a like. As always, I apologise for the late upload of this video. It's been a bit difficult making videos recently until I get my recording software fixed. And I'm hopefully working on it, and maybe I've already fixed it, so we'll see. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy the Rimworld content, and there should be plenty more of it. It should be daily. I'm really hoping to get back on track on that kind of thing, so I've been slacking a little bit. I say slacking. I've been unable to get the amount that I wanted to get out. So hopefully I'm back on track by now, and we shall be back to our Rimworld stuff. If you have any suggestions for what we should do with the colony, then be sure to let me know in the comments below. We are trying to work towards getting to the area down here, but we're doing it at quite a very slow pace. I'd like to be a bit faster with it, but unfortunately we just can't seem to produce enough food at a time. Maybe I'll change to pemmican from now on, because I think pemmican goes a lot further and they make a lot more of it with the food that you make. So maybe we'll start making pemmican and filling up this stockpile with it before we leave, and that'll be how we survive our entire colony. But yeah, anyway guys, like and subscribe, and if you haven't done so already, hit the little bell icon next to the subscription button to be notified when I release new videos. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye bye.